Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to go back to my real job on Monday, and I can't do this every day. I will find a way. Okay, so we are marbling. I had totally forgotten about this technique. I'd done it years ago when I first started. And I don't know, it slipped my mind. So Stampin' Up! Had mentioned it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I used to love that. So I'm going to show you how I did it. What I've got here right now is just a clear stamp case. This just washes out, so don't, and I haven't killed anyone. Nothing's been harmed in the making of this card. Hello, Lise. It was just some Watermelon Wonder ink. So I'm going to take, I'm just going to do one drop for now, just so you can kind of get an idea. Because I don't need a ton in there. And then close it up. Hello, Robin. Okay. And I'm going to roll these. I kind of got to roll it over top of that, the ink blob that I created there. And the reason you're rolling it around is I'm trying to get my marbles covered in ink. No, I have not lost my marbles. I don't feel like I stuck too much in that one spot. Oh well. We're just gonna... Whee! Okay, so that was fun. Anyway, okay, so I do have my Post-it note. So I am using the Stampin' Up! Note cards and envelopes, and I'm going to just use this little piece of Whisper White, this 3 1/8 by 4 5/8, okay? And I've got it ready right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to open the case. I'm going to make sure my hands aren't covered in ink, which they probably are anyway from today. I'm going to put my marbles over there, and I'm going to drop my paper in, and then you're going to see what happens. And I'm just going to draw, really, on the cardstock with the marble. Now, you can imagine if you had a bunch of colors going, you could kind of make this really cool. I think what I'd do, though, for a bunch of colors is I'd probably use separate trays. Otherwise, you're going to get that lovely, like, diarrhea brown. Oh, check out the back of that cardstock. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to move this. So, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to snail it down. Hi, Dars. To a piece of Watermelon Wonder. Okay, hang on. Can I center that? Sure, that works. Okay, so simple, nice and easy, and you get that really cool background, okay? And then the next thing I've got is just a little piece of Coordinating Designer Series paper. I'll tell you why I'm making these cards. So during celebration, I've had, shabangwa. It's not long enough. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to cut a new one because that'll make me crazy. During celebration, I have had, I had a dog that fell upstairs. Wow. We've had a number of new people join my West Coast Creators team. Hello, Francine in Palm Springs, winner of her... Oh, seriously? Have I gone through another snail today? Hey, if you haven't ever seen a snail change, do you want to watch? Ta-da! Pull it apart. Sorry, I have a disaster right now. Nothing is where it's supposed to be. Okay, so got a new snail. Don't throw out the black part. You need it. Hang on to it. Okay, let's snap those together. Okay, so all I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to go like this. Anyway, so yeah, during celebration, I've had new people join my West Coast Creators team, which is awesome. And I love having new people. But I also like to send out a welcome card to my new peeps. And so I was trying to come up with one. Oh, there's Todd. Oh my gosh, we miss you. Where are you? Come back. Okay. I have nobody making sure I don't say, hey girls, anymore. Mind you now, I've totally corrected it and I say, hey team, every time. Okay, so I'm going to stick that one down from Dallas. How's the heat? Your biking the other day looked amazing. Anyway, so because we're into that last 8-9 days of celebration, I want getting out my little welcome cards to everybody. Now, what I'm going to grab, I had it out. I had a scrap of Whisper White cardstock sitting right here, and I have lost it. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm going to take a 2-inch circle of Watermelon Wonder. We're going to pop that out. I'm going to take just a scrap piece of cardstock, and I've got my Papillon Potpourri stamp set, and I'm going to just stamp one of my little butterflies, because, you know, you'll be back. 87 yesterday. Oh, dude. I'm up at the lake, and it was like, yesterday was like a combination of snow, hail. I don't know. It was, well, it was kind of pretty. I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do, I don't know if you've seen this stamp set. It's in the annual catalog. Or not the annual, it's in the occasions catalog. It's called All Things Thanks. I don't know, it hits everything. So it's got, thank you for making my birthday happy. You're the best. Thank you for welcoming our newest arrival. Thanks for everything. Thanks for joining us. That's the one I'm going to use. Thanks for that thing you did. You are amazing. Thank you. And thank you for being part of our happily ever after. I love the script in that one. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that. Thanks for joining us. I'm inking it up in Watermelon Wonder. Stamping it on here. Nice and pretty. Then I'm grabbing, this, I have an old school punch here. So this is my 1 3/4 inch, okay? So again, now, oh my gosh, my dog is tiptoeing around. Well, not really tiptoeing, he just makes a lot of noise. Get rid of that. Okay, so, doot, doot, doot. Slap it in. That centered-ish? Sure. What do I do with the card? Oh, good, we got it. Okay, I need my bone folder because it's not lying perfectly flat, and I want it to. And so all I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab 3. We're going to pop it up. I don't know if you know this, but we're nearing the end of some of these colors. So the 2015, 2017 in colors are on their way out. And they will be gone. Well, they go on the retirement list at the end of this month. Oh, not the end of this month, end of April. They'll be on that list. So if you have one on there that you're in love with, make sure you grab it so that they don't sell out before you get there. Okay, so I just stick that on. So again, super simple, nothing complicated. I'm just going to grab a glue dot. I've got some sheets of glue dots from old paper pumpkin kits that I try and use up when I'm here. Okay, and then we will simply, let's stick a little butterfly there. And then I had rhinestones. They were here. Seriously, this is mind-blowing. I thought I had everything out and ready, and now I realize I have nothing. Maybe I'm getting so good at cleaning up after myself that I don't even know I'm doing it anymore. This one just needed something. Hang on. And I can't catch it. Come here, you. Urgh. Got it. Oh, I didn't. He lost his glue dot. Can you see what I'm doing in it? Well, no, you can't because I got it in the case still. There. Let's hope you have a glue dot on you. And then let's just stick a little glue dot on there. Oh, Todd, you're so... Todd, if you have an order getting ready to go, do it before the 31st. You can just rejoin again and get... You've done it. You know what the starter kit's about. You know there's no penalties if you drop later. But Celebration, they've got 2 unlimited value free stamp sets included in your sign up, like in your kit. So your starter kit's $135. It's got 165 worth of product in it. No shipping, no taxes, and you get to pick 2 more additional free stamp sets in it that have no value limit. Hang on, I just cut something. So yeah, if you're going to do it, guys, if anyone's thinking about doing it now, don't wait till after because you'll be disappointed. Okay, so I like that, but I feel like it needs its end flagged. And I'm too lazy to go get my punch. So all I'm going to do, just to keep it balanced, cut your little line up the middle. If you're like me and you try and flag things, and then you make it crooked, and then you try and correct it, and then it gets shorter, and then it gets shorter, and then it gets shorter, and then you have to restamp it. So my technique now is to cut up the middle so that it's balanced. Look at Robin. Robin's like, do it. Just do it. Okay. So they, oh, that's good. Now I had those out too. I know I did. Oh, good Lord. There it is. Okay. So I had one little last piece of my adhesive, the strips ones. Take that. We're going to stick that in there. Okay, so super cute, super easy. Would be even better if it had pop. Oh, I just smudged that. possibly some little butterflies going up the edge of his little matching envelope, okay? So, there we go. If you missed that, go back to the beginning because you want to see that marbling. I just went to the dollar store. Do you think I have enough? Do you think there's enough marbles here? Do you think we're good? I went to the dollar store and I bought some marbles. And so they are awesome for doing this cute and easy technique. You can see it again there. And then I'll show you another version. I was working on some of my thank you cards for this month. Okay, so you've got the whole thing there. And that one's just got the bigger butterfly. The bigger, better butterfly on it. But yeah, you can imagine it done in all kinds of different colors. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. So today, what have we got? We need a special. We have to have a special. Okay, so let's do, well, I think we should put that stamp set in. All things thanks. Okay, what else? Let's do, I don't know. I feel like we need to have a special though. So let's do all things thanks. Any order over 60, I know what we'll do. Forget that. Here. Any order over 60 today, you can pick 2 free re-inkers. What do you think? And that would allow you to go home and do this marbling technique. All you need is a re-inker for it. So like you saw, all I did was I dropped one little drop of re-inker right into my case and then rolled it around, and then that's how I created that background. So any order over 60 gets 2 free re-inkers today. Thanks so much, you guys. Take care. Have a great night.